naked. Naked there's nothing primitive about naked.
Yes.
It is natural. It's in the natural state. And I think it's very, very civilized. Clothes is an option, but it's not a necessary option. If you have these tribes have lived for centuries in the way they are, in a very, very civil order, and they're happy with themselves, So how dare you think that being naked, that they found in a tribe in Africa, in Nigeria, in 2023, that are still walking around naked? There's nothing wrong with nakedness. Absolutely not. It's very, very civilized. It's natural, to walk around naked. And they've lived in such conditions. That's their culture. They live that you cannot go naked because of your temperature and where you come from. Doesn't mean that Africans that are in the tropics need to wear fur coat. No, they do not, because they live in the hot sun. That alone is good enough.
Okay.
It's good enough.
Yeah.
And that is their nature. They live in the natural state. And they've lived there for centuries, centuries, in a very, very, to them, very civilized state. What you are saying, you're trying to impose exactly your order and culture to people that do not want it, and they're very happy the way they are.
Yeah. So that group you said, is that a tribe in Nigeria?
Yes, it's a tribe in Nigeria.
Where are they found?
In the northern part of Nigeria.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I was reading on TikTok,
Okay.
about somebody that was mentioning that Africans basically are, that they really, that they're primitive. I mean, that's actually the word. I'm trying to be very, 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 very. I'm trying to be not cautious. I'm trying to be very, very, very nice with my words, with my wordings,
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually what he meant. And I was just trying to and explain to them, no, there's nothing primitive. Absolutely not. It's natural.
Okay.
Primitive is your mind.
Yes.
That's what you think, but that's not what they think.
Okay.
That's actually how they have been for centuries,
Oh.
and that is natural. If you go to the Vatican, Sistine Chapel, it's Michelangelo. The painting is a naked Michelangelo, a naked man. Yeah,
Okay.
in the Sistine Chapel in the Vatican. Exactly. So this is it. God created us Africans, and are so next to God and nature that for them to be naked is natural to them, but to you it's not, because you cannot afford it not to be like them, because that is special. It's a special thing.
Oh. So did you ever visit those ones, the tribe that's...
I would like to, if I have the opportunity. I'd like to visit them.
Okay.
Because most of these tribes, they do not accept visitors,
Oh, yes.
They've lived in this secluded state because they don't want to be polluted by us, really, because, we come in with our diseases and our shenanigans,
Yes.
and then, eliminate them. That's how most of them died. So if I ever go to Nigeria and I have opportunities, I think the city's in the highlands somewhere in Adamawa, some state up. Nigeria is a huge country up in the north.
Okay.
Or maybe middle belt, that area. It's still possible that you can have people like that, in some parts of Nigeria that have not been opened up, because Africa has sadly been exploited, explored. Some parts of Africa are still very green. Nobody has actually
touched it.
Yes, nobody actually has gone into the interior. Most of us live on the coastline, because of coastline, but most of the interior has not been really exploited or explored, So there we go.
Okay.